So let's kind of jump into how we can make money today in the All-Star game. So let's get these lines refreshed. We got the All-Star weekend, so we can take three-point winning contests. We can take the skills challenge. We can take the dunk contest. We can take the actual All-Star game. So let's get these prop bets up to go. Here we go. All right, we'll start... We'll start here with the three-point winning contest. Three-point contest winner. The participants are Steph Curry, Donovan Mitchell, Zach LaVine, Mike Conley, Jaylen Brown, and Jason Tatum. Now, I got this little clip of Steph Curry, folks. He's obviously clearly the favorite, and we are going to take him to win. He's plus 100, so still decent odds. I mean, the favorite to be plus 100, I mean, you're not going to get probably better odds than that. So these are still decent odds. You bet 100, you win 100, so you get your 100 back, you win 100, you're walking away with 210 with that $100 that you have. So it's still decent value there. But let's just watch Steph Curry work. I mean, this was him practicing the three-point competition today. So here we go. Steph Curry, let's count them. That one clunked. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. The money ball. The money ball is good. Now the second rack. Here we go. Only missed one shot so far. Good. 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 Money ball. Good. He's only missed one so far. The Mountain Dew one. One ball. One strike. Cashing out. All right, here we go. Another rack here. Cash. Cash. No, that one missed. Cash. So he's missed two so far. Another cash in the money ball. Cashing out. Yes, sir. So two misses so far. Got another Mountain Dew. One chance to cash, and it's cashed out. Yes, sir. Here we go. He's still going. Cash. No, that's a miss. Three misses. Cash back on track. Cash still on track. Cashing out. Yes, sir. Money ball up and good. Alrighty, last rack. Here we go. Already missed three. Starts with the money ball. These were all the money ball. Money ball one. Good. Two. Good. Money ball three. No. Money ball four. No. Money ball five. Oh, he really beefed it at the end. Holy cow, missed three straight money balls. But, I mean, other than that, absolutely fantastic. Only missed three shots up until that last rack. Hit both of those Mountain Dew balls. I don't know how many points they account for. I'm assuming a lot because there's only two of them. But either way, we got to take Steph Curry for the winner of the three-point contest. I mean, folks, what other shooter are we going to trust? Donovan Mitchell? No, I like Donovan Mitchell, but it's nowhere near Steph Curry's level. Zach LaVine? I didn't even know this man could hit threes like this to get into a three-point contest, honestly. Mike Conley? It was barely an all-star, and now he's trying to get into the three-point competition. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, they haven't been shooting great from three this season, folks, or at least these last, 2 weeks. Really haven't been getting it done. So yes, we will go with Steph Curry, the best value, plus 100. You can double your money easily with Steph Curry winning the three-point contest. I think it's a no-brainer. Very great odds. You're getting the plus. Hands down favorite. I mean, the next highest odds are Donovan Mitchell with plus 450. So I don't think that's even great value. I would not bet on anybody. I'm not betting against Steph Curry, the greatest shooter of all time, the greatest three-point shooter of all time, the greatest just shooter of all time. It's Steph Curry. We're not going to bet against him back in the three-point contest this year with really kind of some easy competition. I really don't think anybody's going to come close to rivaling him. So Steph Curry plus the 110, best odds of probably the entire night. I haven't even previewed these other odds, but Steph Curry at plus 110 to win. Yes, sir. We'll take that all day long. Alrighty, now let's go to the skills challenge winner. Now this is the one where you have to, dribble and, shoot the, make a good pass into the basket, then make the layup and all that. So we get the participants: Luka Doncic, Chris Paul, Julius Randle, Domantas Sabonis, Vucevic, and Robert Covington. Well, I'm not taking really any big, so Julius Randle, Vucevic are both out. I would not bet on them. It's really going to come down to Luka Doncic and Chris Paul, in my opinion. In the way that Chris Paul has been playing these last 2 years, we're putting all of it on Chris Paul. This is our selection. This is our endorsement. Luka Doncic and Chris Paul are both even favorites here with plus 175 odds. So once again, you are making some nice money if you are picking Chris Paul straight up in this kind of skills challenge winner. We can go singles here, and then we'll talk about parlays. I did not think we would be able to parlay all these together, but we can. So actually, this is real great. We can make a lot of money tonight, folks. We're making some serious coin this game. So oof. All right, this is great that we can parlay these. But I mean, if you're just betting it individually, you bet 100, you win 175 plus the 100 that you bet. So good money there. Once again, just kind of doubling your money, very close to doubling your money. I don't think it's tripling. Just doubling in the sense of winnings. You double your winnings, if that makes sense, with the plus 175. But Chris Paul, I mean, he's the point god, folks. Don't disrespect this man. Passing, assisting, dribbling. I mean, this is what he does. And he did it fantastic for the Thunder last season in the bubble. Got them to the 4th seed in the playoffs. Getting the Suns to the 2 seed here this season. I mean, he's just elevating everybody's play. And he's a true point god. And, I mean, he's been playing the best basketball of his entire career these last 2 seasons. So we're going to have him winning the skills challenge as well. A true point guard here. Luka Doncic would be the only one to rival him. But I'm giving Chris Paul the victory over Luka. Just liking what Chris Paul is doing. I mean, you can go with Luka Doncic, who's good all by himself, but really can't elevate the play around him. Or we can go with Chris Paul, who's great himself and can elevate the play around him. I'm going to take those skills instead of Luka Doncic's. All right, three-point contest props. What are these? Highest score of the final round of the three-point contest over 26 or under 26, and highest score in any round of the three-point contest over 26 or under 26. We're gonna stay away from that because how does the point scoring work? Is it 1 for the regular, 2 for the money, 3 for the Mountain Dew? Is that right? I'm not official on the scoring here, so it'd be 1, 2, 3. 5 points on this one, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 27, 29. Did Steph Curry score 29 points? He missed the 3 regular balls and then the 3 money balls, so made everything else. I think that might be 29 points. So Steph Curry just did it, no problem here. So in practice, so maybe the over 26 for any round is pretty decent there because Steph Curry just hit that pretty easily. So yeah, we'll take this. Yeah. Highest score in any round. I'm not going to do the final round, even though, a little bit better odds than that. But I think we're pretty safe here with highest score in any round of the three-point contest minus 122. Now, we can't put this in the moneymaker parlay, so you would have to do this one a little bit separately. But I can definitely see that. I mean, Steph Curry just did it. So and we're choosing Steph Curry to win. So I'm assuming he will do it again. So 26.5. That's kind of easy money for Steph Curry. Don't disrespect him with that low number. Beef that up to 30. Let's make him work for it. Maybe even 32. Get that up there. All right, so we'll take this one off the board just so we can get that clean parlay sheet going. All right, to make a Mountain Dew zone shot. Oh, I mean, Steph Curry just hit both of them. This is the easiest money. This is the easiest money ever, folks. Holy moly. Player to make a shot from the Mountain Dew zone in any round. Three-point contest in any round. Steph Curry is minus 225, the least greatest odds of everybody. But, I mean, you can make easy money. If you bet your entire savings on minus 225, I mean, what's in your savings account right now? 10 grand? You got 10 grand in your savings? 10 grand on Steph Curry to make a Mountain Dew money shot. You win 4,500. So you get your 10 grand back. You win 4,500 on top of that. I mean, that's just free money right there. We just saw him make it twice. Yes, give me that. In any round? I mean, yes. If it was just, in the first round, last round, whatever, maybe we stay away from it. But any round, he's going to at least make it to the finals. So that's multiple attempts, and there's 2 per round. So don't disrespect Steph Curry, folks. We just saw him make them both. Do y'all need to see it again? Do we got to play the tape again for y'all? Look how effortlessly these Mountain Dew money shots were. Here's the first one. Cash. Let's skip this basket here. I mean, Steph Curry was just so in the zone that he overran this last Mountain Dew one. He didn't even know. They had to call him back for it. So, he comes back for it, and he still goes out and drains it. Cash money swish. So, yes, easiest money there. Bet your entire savings on Steph Curry to hit the money maker, or to hit the Mountain Dew, which is our money maker pick, Mountain Dew shot there. That's easy. Wow. 10 grand pays you 4,500. I mean, that's fantastic. Alrighty, let's keep going here. What else can we make a lot of money on today? To make another prop bet to make both Mountain Dew shots. Alrighty, what is Steph Curry's at? His is at plus 210. Oh, yes, sir. This is how you make a lot of money. You don't even have to bet your entire savings. Bet half your savings, $5,000 on Steph Curry to drain both of those Mountain Dew shots that we just saw him do. He's got to hit them both in any of these rounds. We saw him just hit it. Plus 210 odds, absolutely magnificent. So bet $5,000, you're walking away with $15,000, $15,500. Holy moly, that is nice. And we just saw him do it, folks. So yes, we can see him doing it in the actual contest. That's not bad, folks. I definitely, just take this one to hit one. But if you're feeling good, like I'm feeling good right now, then take both, because we just saw him hit it. What more do y'all need? You just saw it. He'll do it again. Whatever you can do once, you can do twice. And that just, Steph Curry, greatest shooter of all time. Got to take that. Oof, that's nice. That's great value. Holy moly. To make all 5 Moneyball shots. Oof, do not take Steph Curry on this one. We just saw him miss that one very badly. So I would not bet anybody to do this. We get to Jason Tatum, the worst odds here, plus 800. But Steph Curry to hit all of the 5 Moneyball shots is plus 390. I would stay away from that. We did not see him do that, so we will not expect him to do it again. And then to reach the 3-point finals, another prop bet for the 3-point contest, we get, what is Steph Curry? Minus 278. So he's obviously the clear favorite. We've already got him to win, so obviously we expect him to get to the finals, but him actually winning is better odds, obviously. So I do still like, I like it. I like these right here. Steph Curry to win the 3-point contest, Chris Paul to win the skills contest, and is that it? Do they not do the dunk contest here? We can't bet on the dunk contest? What is that? What is that? All-Star Weekend. No dunk contest. We get, can you make a Mountain Dew shot? Can you make 2 Mountain Dew shots? Can they make all 5 money balls? Can they reach the finals of the 3-point competition? But we don't even get a simple who wins the dunk contest? Because we knew who was going to win the dunk contest. Obi Toppin, folks. We already looked at all of these players in the dunk contest a little earlier in the show. A couple days ago on the show. Obi Toppin scored a 9.5. Anthony Simmons scored a 9. And Cassius Stanley scored 8.5. So we're expecting Obi Toppin to win, but we can't even bet him to win. This is a little frustrating. Tad frustrating. Let's see if we can find it anywhere else. Maybe they're hiding it from us. And they're not. They're not even hiding it from us. Wow. No dunk contest. Crazy. Alrighty, well, I guess we're just going to have to go to the game then. We're going to have to just go to the game. Since we already picked the 3-point contest, we already picked the skills challenge winner. Let's find out what the spread is first of all and who will win. So here we go. The official line of tonight's game is Team LeBron -4 and Team Durant +4. Now, we still know the rules of this All-Star game is, still kind of what they've been in their last one. That at the end of 3 quarters, whoever's leading add the 24 points on there, and then that's the target score. So Team LeBron versus Team Durant. Let's look at these rosters a little bit. Let's kind of talk it out, who we like on these rosters, who we don't like. So here we go. Let's just start with the starting lineups. Who's got the best starting lineup? So for Team LeBron, it's LeBron, Giannis, Curry, Doncic, and Jokic. And for Durant, it's Beal, Embiid, Irving, Leonard, and Tatum. Well, Joel Embiid is not playing, so I would probably expect... Who's going to step up as kind of the 5, the 4 there for Joel? Yeah, it's going to have to be the 5, so probably either Vucevic probably gets into that starting lineup, possibly at the 5. See, maybe Julius Randle can play the 5, but they've got no great big. Jokic's going to lock whoever it is, because Joel Embiid and Jokic, are very evenly matched. But now if we're talking Vucevic and Jokic, I'm taking Jokic all day. So Jokic, they got the better big at Team LeBron. They've got the better shooters. I'm trusting Steph Curry and Luka Doncic over Bradley Beal and Kyrie Irving. I'm really kind of just trusting Steph Curry over both of those two. Kyrie Irving might get a little too fancy with it, might try to do a little bit too much to beat LeBron. I'm sure LeBron will probably guard Kyrie Irving at some point in this game as well, just to kind of be like, hey, don't try to play me, man. Don't try. I'm LeBron. I mean, you're Kyrie Irving who rode my coattails every single year, and then you wanted to try to be a little bit better than me, but I'm going to put you back in your place because I'm going to be defending you. So overall, I think I like Team LeBron. Starting lineup, let's talk about their bench real quick. They still get Damian Lillard and Rudy Gobert and Chris Paul off the bench. I mean, that's absolutely fantastic. Now, Durant does have James Harden, which is very good. Donovan Mitchell, I don't know how he's going to kind of play in this all-star system. I don't think he's going to be that great. Honestly, I don't expect a big performance for Donovan Mitchell, unfortunately. I think James Harden's going to kill it because he's been playing with, the star-studded cast of what the Nets are and kind of changed up his play to kind of fit the team needs. And I think he'll do the same here in the All-Star game. He'll fit whatever the team needs. If it's a scorer, he'll be the scorer. If it's the facilitator, he'll be the facilitator. He's got no problem with that. So definitely James Harden is going to be absolute key for Team Durant here. But Damian Lillard, I mean, folks, he's been killing it all season so far. He's been clutch. He's been the closer. He's been everything. And then you get Rudy Gobert as well. I mean, that's going to be great. I think Damian Lillard or Chris Paul and Rudy Gobert, when that second unit is on the floor, I mean, they're going to run the pick and roll probably like what Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert have been doing for the Jazz, the last 2 seasons. You just got to plug in a point guard with Rudy Gobert, and it will work. So I'm loving Team LeBron all day. We'll see how Paul George plays for Team LeBron, if he kind of shows up or if he flounders a little bit. I don't like Julius Randle and Vucevic for Team Durant. I think those are probably the least All-Stars. If we had to rank all the All-Stars right now, I'm definitely putting Julius Randle and Vucevic at the bottom. I do like what Julius Randle has been doing this season, no doubt, but as kind of an All-Star level compared to everybody else, he's a little lackluster. And same thing with Vucevic. I mean, yeah, he's good, but once again, not elevating the play around him. He's with the Magic. They can barely win games back-to-back or anything like that, or get a nice stretch going. So just kind of the depth of All-Stars. I think LeBron's got it. Durant's the bench gets a little bit worse and worse, and I really don't know what to expect from Zach LaVine in this game either. He's used to not playing with any All-Stars. Does he get a little too selfish? Does he try to do a little too much? Does he try to get his name out there a little bit more? Because I mean, we really haven't been talking the Bulls besides the last 2 weeks, since they've kind of been starting to win a couple of games and get a little bit more consistent. But does he just try to do a little bit too much here? So I think we're still rocking with Team LeBron in the All-Star game. We'll just take them money line just because of how the scoring is. There's no time, and it's just whoever reaches the score first. So we're just going to go money line on this one. Team LeBron to win. Now let's get some alternative point spreads. Can we get any, or should we do the spreads? We didn't even take the regular spread. I don't mind Team LeBron -4. I don't mind that, but just once again, just kind of the wonky scoring. It's not like a normal game where you just have to play to the end of till the clock sounds. But there is no clock in the fourth quarter because it's just that target score. So gonna stay away from the spread there. Not liking the spreads. Alrighty, and then we will go to the All-Star Game MVP. Alrighty, who do we think will get the most done here? Well, the MVP is going to come from the winning team most likely, so let's stay with the LeBron side. Alrighty, who is going to be in contention? Well, we know LeBron can do it all. Obviously, points, rebounding, assists. Giannis can hit the points, rebounding, assists. Steph Curry can hit the points and the assists. Luka Doncic can handle the points, the rebound, and assists. And same thing with Jokic. He can handle the points and the rebounds. It's probably going to come from the starting lineup. Probably either LeBron or Curry, depending on how wild Curry goes in the game. If he didn't waste all of his three-point ability at the three-point contest to win a stat. So, I do want to give it to Damian Lillard, but once again, he's going to be a bench player. Not really sure how well or how much the bench is going to contribute in these games here. So let's see what value we get. Is there any great value here? Wow, hang on, it's plus 500. Wow. If you guess correctly, folks, you're making a ton of money. The best odds are Giannis and LeBron at both plus 500. You put 100, you win 500. Holy moly. So I would say the best pick here would probably be LeBron. Let's get this man going as our MVP pick officially. Once again, we are not going to be able to parlay these. Which one is ruining it? Is it just Team LeBron? If I do LeBron for MVP, can't do that. So let's get this going first of all. Let's get this cleared up. Steph Curry wins the three-point contest. Chris Paul wins the skills challenge. You parlay that together. It's actually plus 478. So you put $100 on that and you win $577. That's absolutely fantastic. So I love that parlay straight up. Let's pick the winners of kind of the contest here besides the All-Star game. Steph Curry wins the three. Chris Paul wins the skills challenge. And then let's go back here. Team LeBron wins the All-Star game. And we got LeBron winning the All-Star game MVP. Alrighty, and now let's start talking about player props here. Here we go. Team LeBron and Team Durant here. Are these points, I'm assuming? Yeah, points right there. Okay. Alrighty, points. Paul George over 9.5. I like that. Take that. Over 9. He's got to score 10 points. He can put up 10 points. That's actually the lowest. Wow, that's funny. Paul George is expected to be the least scorer here in this game. So we'll take that. That's pretty easy. 10 points. Paul George can put up 10 points. I love it. Plus some good odd here. It's plus 100. I mean, best odds, lowest points. What's up with that? What's up with that? They know something we don't know? Paul George, maybe he's going to show a little playoff P here when he's surrounded by the greatest, folks. I mean, that's why he flounders in the playoffs, because now he's facing good teams consistently. Maybe they know, hey, when there's great players around him, he's going to flounder big. But we'll take that here. Only 9.5 points. We can definitely get behind that. Bradley Beal at 19.5, Zion at 22.5, Kyrie at over 16.5. Now, I think I like this as well because I feel like Kyrie Irving is just going to do way too much in this game. I think it's going to get a little frustrating to watch. I think it's going to be a little embarrassing to watch. But Kyrie Irving over 16.5 points, that's not bad. Jokic over 10.5 points. Pretty interesting as well, and we'll take that because, I mean, they got some nice guards here. Steph Curry, Luka Doncic, Chris Paul, Damian Lillard. So whoever's, the guards with Jokic on the floor, they can all lob it up to him. They can all play the pick and roll. And we know Jokic can hit the three, and without Joel Embiid, without Anthony Davis to kind of guard him defensively for Team Durant, we're left with Julius Randle, Vucevic, and Zion Williamson to lock down Jokic, which we know there's rarely any bigs that can consistently guard the low posts and the threes. Joel Embiid's one. Anthony Davis is another, but they're both out, and I'm not trusting Julius Randle or Vucevic to guard Jokic on the three-point line. So give me Jokic over 10.5 points. I love it. All right, Donovan Mitchell over 17 points. Steph Curry over 16 points. That's not bad. Steph Curry over 16 points, but we're going to avoid his points here because he is in the three-point contest. So, once again, he may just go for broke in that and may be a little lackluster in the actual game. Kawhi Leonard over 22.5 points. Going to stay away from that. LeBron over 14.5 points. Well, we have him winning MVP, so we would probably expect him to do a little bit more than 14.5, so we'll take that as well. Luka Doncic over 23.5, Giannis over 15.5, Damian Lillard over 16.5, and look at this, James Harden. They won't even put in a number for him in the points because they don't know what his role is going to be there on the floor. Is he going to be the facilitator or is he going to be the scorer? I'm assuming he's going to be the facilitator because they still have, Kyrie Irving on their team who's going to be taking all the shots, Bradley Beal who's going to be taking all the shots. I mean, Kyrie Irving, he thinks he's the best shooter of all time. He thinks he should be, more respected. Kind of Bradley Beal feels the same way as well. He's like, I'm on this trash Washington team. I'm putting up 30 points a game. Nobody's giving me the respect I deserve. So maybe he's going to use this kind of all-star platform to try to further his own little profile or just kind of his name out there a little bit. So James Harden not getting a points here. It's pretty funny, honestly, but we understand it. So the three players that we actually like here are Paul George over 9.5, Jokic over 10.5, and LeBron over 14.5. Not a lot of points for players that we know can put up points when they want to, when they need to. So yeah, all those we're liking a lot. Let's keep it up here. Anything else? Team LeBron, what is this? 24 points and win. Oh, okay. Can Giannis score 24 points and win? Can Irving and LeBron James both score 23 points and win? I don't really like these. Not liking any of those. Now we're at halves, quarters, first quarter, second quarter, third quarter. Let's see what we get here in the fourth quarter here. Can we look at fourth quarter? No, because that's basically just the last quarter with the 24 points, the classic. All right. What else do we get here? Anything good? First team to score. Ooh, LeBron or Durant. Who will be the first team to score? Well, let's see who's going to be jumping for the jump ball. It's most likely going to be Jokic versus Vucevic. I don't know who they're going to put in the 5 here for Team Durant. Let's see if we can get that real quick. Let's see if that's updated. Do we know who's going to fill in for Joel Embiid in the starting lineup? That's all we want to know. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Zion Williamson's going to replace 76ers center Joel Embiid in the starting lineup. So now we get Jokic against Zion Williamson in the jump ball. Jokic, yes. I mean, no disrespect to Zion, but I mean, he's not even that tall. I think he's like 6'6". Is that right? Let's get an official height on this man. Now we're going to have to get an official height on Jokic as well. Zion 6'7". I thought he was 6'6". I think he is still 6'6". I think that is a little bit of an embellishment up there. And now let's go with Jokic. All right, Jokic is 6'11". So, I mean, jump ball. We're taking Jokic. So, here we go. Team Durant and Team LeBron. First to score, we're going to go Team LeBron because we feel like Team LeBron will win the tip. They'll get the first chance to score, and I think they take it. So, Team LeBron, first to score. It's actually better odds, folks. It's actually better odds, plus 100. Better or worse odds, however you want to phrase it. I phrase it as better odds because you can win a lot more money, and I think it's good value here, actually. So, Team LeBron scores first, plus 100. Yes, sir. Love that. And I think that's going to do it for prop bets here. I think that's all we can do. Super disappointed we can't do dunk contest winner because I want to bet on Obi Toppin. We're feeling Obi Toppin. So maybe if you can get it on your book, your sports book, whoever you go through, whatever you go through, if you can get dunk winner, we do like Obi Toppin. Unfortunately, DraftKings does not offer that for some reason. Truly, truly unfortunate here. Alrighty. Alrighty, so let's recap our prop bets for today and how to make a lot of money. Well, first, we like to parlay Steph Curry winning the 3 and Chris Paul winning the skills challenge. It's actually about plus 475 odds, which is pretty good. So feeling good about that. Curry to win the 3, Chris Paul to win the skills. Then we've got Team LeBron winning the actual game. The All Star game, we got Team LeBron. We got Paul George scoring over 9.5 points. We got Donovan... Hang on, whoa. Did we say Donovan Mitchell over 10.5 points? I don't remember saying that. Let's go back here. Did we screw something up here? Why do we got, what is this? Donovan Mitchell, points to be scored. What? We didn't even take that. We didn't take that. Why is that on there? Points scored by the player. Donovan Mitchell over 10. That's literally not on here. We have Jokic. Donovan Mitchell's over 17.5, so something is not right. They also have over 14.5 points by Luka Doncic. All right, so something's not right here. That's not right. So we got to take these out. Maybe let's try to click these again. Wow, that's so weird. They substitute different player names into these. So we just clicked on Jokic over 10.5, but then when it's actually in our bet slip, it's Donovan Mitchell over 10.5, but Donovan Mitchell's over 17.5. What happens if we click his name? Well, let's say it says Steph Curry over 17.5. So I don't know what that's about, but So don't pay attention to what the bet slip is. So here we go. We got Paul George over 9.5 points. We got Jokic over 10.5 points. And then we got LeBron over 14.5 points for the game. And then we got LeBron wins the MVP. And then we've got LeBron James team to score first. Yeah, first team to score, we got Team LeBron. So those are all of our prop bets. That's how you make a lot of money or a little bit of money, however you want to bet here today. We're feeling great about all these picks. We will be taking these ourselves. Like we say, we do not give y'all any bad advice here. We do not give you any false advice. I would not tell you guys to do anything I would not do myself. And I would be taking all of these, and we will be taking all of these. So here we go. Last time to recap. Curry wins the 3-point contest. Chris Paul wins the skills contest. Team LeBron wins the All-Star game. Paul George scores over 9.5 points. Jokic scores over 10.5 points. LeBron James scores over 14.5 points. LeBron is the All-Star game MVP. And Team LeBron will score first. That's what we got. Feeling great. Feeling truly great.